Hello everyone, welcome back to the latest update series of Drishti IAS. This is Divya Kavatra, and today we are discussing regarding a very important topic and very exciting topic actually, that is India's first night safari. That's right. So there are many people who enjoy safari, enjoy visiting the forest, watching the wild animals and lions and cheetahs and whatnot, right? And amidst that, now India has come up with its first night safari that is definitely going to be a major tourist attraction, and it is so beautiful and has so many features. So let's understand what is this, how is it going to work, and what are the specifications or special features about this special safari that India has recently launched. Yes? All right. So now the Supreme Court has okayed the UP government's ambitious Kukrail Night Safari and Day Zoo project. In the daytime, there will be a zoo project going on, and at the night time, there will be Kukrail Night Safari. All right, they've cleared the final hurdle for what is proposed to be India's first night safari and world's fifth after Singapore, Thailand, China, and Indonesia. Only fifth in the world. Only only four countries have this. That is Singapore, Thailand, China, and Indonesia, and now India also has night safari. So this had faced years of scrutiny because how it would work and how it is ecologically sensitive, and it is working in an ecologically sensitive reserve forest area on the outskirts of Lucknow, which is also home to India's first Gharial conservation center. Right, this was established in 1975. It is also home to our first Gharial Conservation Center. So obviously, court and all the authorities were a little bit skeptical regarding the fact that whether this would be a good option or not, a good choice or not, because it might impact their habitat, their sleep patterns, and their peaceful time. Right, at night they should also get the peaceful time. So that might impact them, but they're working around it with the noises, with the availabilities of the structure, how they are maintaining this. A lot of propositions came forward, and finally they agreed upon something that, okay, let's do it, but under some conditions, right? All right, so we'll understand how it is going to work, what will be the features, but before that, let me remind you all that we are back with our sale. Yes, we're back with our sale. So from 18th to 22nd of July, up to 50% off on UPSC, PCS, teaching, judiciary, SSC, CUET, etc. Across all these verticals, you get many of the courses up to 50% off. You can visit the Drishti IAS website or the app to check which of the courses are on what discount, and you can avail that from there. And if you have any query regarding this, any further questions regarding this, or you face any difficulty, you can always give us a call on 87501. Please remember the dates, 18 to 22nd July. Do not miss your chance to get the best services at a discounted price. Yes? All right. So now let's understand what the Kukrail project will offer. What will it have? Just look at the beautiful image. Just look at this beautiful image, the nighttime lightings, and how people are going in the carriage and animals this time. See why this is important in safaris, in such safaris, why this is important, because we don't try to tame the animals, we try to tame the humans so that they're not able to harm us, at the same time enjoying their wild movements, enjoying their free movements. That is what we do, right? So this is how it is going to be, and just look at how beautiful it is, how beautiful it is. The project is sprawling across 855 acres within the dense Kukrail Reserve Forest. Please remember this. We have to study this in detail. Kukrail Reserve Forest becomes very important for us for UPSC. UP government has it to roll out in two major phases. They're not going to do it all together. They're rolling it out in two major phases. What are the phases? Understand. Phase number 1, the night safari and ecotourism zone. Phase number 2, a modern day zoo. All right. So these two phases will be launched, and one by one we'll be working on this. Yeah. The major highlight is this moonlight lighting. Right, under the moonlight with very limited minimalistic lightings, they decorate the place and make it so beautiful, and this is like having a beautiful moonlight walk in the nature, right? That experience itself is so thrilling and so serenic that people would definitely want to experience this. They spend the day sleeping because the nocturnal animals, they have zoos where nocturnal animals spend the day during the day sleeping, and safari is tailored around their natural biological clock. So while we were just thinking that their sleep might get disturbed, so what is happening is they'll be doing this across the major areas where the animals are nocturnal. That means they sleep during the day and are active during the night. And if they are active during the night, that means we are not disturbing their sleep cycle, we are not disturbing anything, and we'll be just enjoying our own serene, right? Exactly. So number one problem solved? Yes? Okay. Now the crowning feature of the project is specialized lighting system that mimics the natural moonlight, right? The lighting system will be such, we'll have the moonlight, of course we'll have the moonlight, but along with that, the lighting will be such that will give the natural effects of moonlight. That will give natural effects of moonlight. So visitors will be able to see the animals very clearly, but animals won't get disturbed because of the bright lights. Since it is natural like the moonlight, animals will be very accustomed to it, very calm under it. They won't get aggressive, they won't get disturbed by this, and this will not create any of the aggressions into them, right? So in the most active hours, we won't blind them, we won't cause environmental distress also. We will have naturalistic environments under which humans will be able to see the animals in the dark, and animals won't get disturbed by the light at all, right? Keeping in mind the needs of both of them, right? As I told you, there were certain concerns, but the project came up with many solutions, and these are how they are making solutions for all the problems, right? Another problem solved? Yes? Okay. Moving forward, we have immersive animal habitats here. They will people will tour the forest along the dedicated trails inside the quiet battery operated vehicles. Why battery operated? Because they will be quieter. They'll be quieter. They won't create noise pollution, disturbing the habitat there, disturbing the animals or birds there, disturbing the wildlife there, right? That's why. So they won't look like cages. They're being modeled closely after natural ecosystem so that they have open wetlands, grasslands, native rock formations. What can you expect to see? If you go there, what can you expect to see? First of all, you'll see big cats and predators like Asiatic lions, Bengal tigers, leopards, hyenas. Amazing, people just wish to see them. Nocturnal local species like flying squirrels, local reptiles, all these animals also you can see. Beyond the safaris also, we have a lot of other things. But in the safari, these are the features you'll see. Moonlight walk, and then these animals and species that you can witness with your own bare eyes, with full protection in the vehicle, enjoying their movement freely. Not just watching them in a zoo captivated, enjoying their movement freely, right? Beyond the safaris, we have 7D theatre also, auditorium also, wildlife interpretation centers also, extensive conservation breeding facility also, so that their population is not affected. State anticipated a massive crowd pull, so that the data has come to 4,000 visitors on weekdays and up to 8,000 on weekends. This is their estimate. That is going to be a very large scale tourism attraction, and at the same time will give people a very close look on how the habitat of the wildlife works, right? Exactly. Very thrilling, very exciting. Yes. Are you all excited to go? Do you all feel like, oh, we also want to visit, we also want to have that moonlight walk? Yes. You feel like having that after listening to all these features? Yeah? Okay. So let's understand why exactly did it take 4 years to get approval if the project is so good. First of all, CM announced the project in 2022, okay, for the first time, but there was massive commercial tourist attraction inside a protected forest. So there were environmental bells, right? Many environmental alarm bells. So because the project sit right inside Kukrail Reserve Forest, which is an urban green lung developed all the way back in the 1950s, right? It has had to clear a mountain of regulatory red tape. To do that, it took some time. In 2023, it got clearance from the Central Zoo Authority of the state, and then environmental clearances came, extensive reviews were there, then Supreme Court scrutiny happened, and after that, a physical inspection took place, a proper physical inspection as to how this will work, and they were shown everything, and they were very satisfied that everything is taken care of, every little detail is taken care of, and if any hurdle comes in the way later on, they will take care of that also. They had that confidence, and then they approved it, and finally it has been okayed, and finally it will be open for public. Yes? Yeah. Tell me how excited you are to visit this, and why is Kukrail so important? Just understand, it is a hub for wildlife conservation, right? Kukrail Forest, historically famous for housing Kukrail Gharial Rehabilitation Center. Why is it majorly famous? For Gharial Rehabilitation Center that was established in 1975. For over 50 years, it has been India's most successful reptile conservation facilities. right? They have been successfully breeding critically endangered long-snouted gharial, then releasing them into wild rivers across the country. They have been doing very good at that, and because of their dedication, it is because of their dedication. First of all, it was because of their sensitivity that they were not getting the permission, right? It was because of the sensitivity of the area, but now it is because of the area's dedication to make sure wildlife comes first. They have gotten a agreement, they have gotten the permission, because people trust Supreme Court and other authorities. They trust that they have been doing so good so far. In the future also, they will prioritize wildlife protections no matter what, right? Exactly. So that is the beautiful, beautiful story of how India has got its first night safari, and will soon be enjoying that one by one. Yes? All right, all right, all right. So before we move to our question from this topic, another reminder that ISGS Foundation course, all online live courses and classes with structured classes, notes, books for prelims as well as mains evaluation test, prelims test series for 3 years, current affairs classes for 3 years, and current affairs magazine for 3 years. These are for 3 years. You get all that in ISGS Foundation course, up to 50% off, but only till 22nd July. So don't miss your chance at getting all this in such a reduced price on Drishti Learning app or Drishti IAS website. All right, you can avail it from there. Just go and check it out. All right after the session, go check it out, and don't miss the date, don't miss your chance to avail this best services at discounted prices. And if you have any problem regarding this, any more questions regarding this, you can anytime call us on 87501 87501. All right. Okay. Moving on to our question then, practice question regarding Kukrail Reserve Forest. Please read the question and give us your answer in the comment section. All right, that's about it. Let us know your answer in the comment section and we'll see how you do. All right, that was about it. That was India's first nighttime safari. Yes? Where has it been established? Once again, where has it been established? Give me your answer in the comment section. Where has it been established? Which city, which state? Okay. All right. That's about it. Thank you so much for joining. See you in the next session. Till then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.